Welcome back. We are here for another weekly installment of...
Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worrying.
Good.
Thank God.
Yeah.
We have the beautiful and talented Anne Stedman.
Hello.
Not to be confused with her other name, Anne Herwick.
Sometimes I throw that around. Sometimes I throw the married name around.
I think you should change it back.
To Stedman.
Yeah.
My husband's gonna be so happy when
It
you
kind of
hear
goes.
this.
It kind of just flows better. Anne Stedman,
You know, Herwick's pretty good too.
Yeah.
I guess.
You're
Last
like,
week we were talking about maiden names versus married names, and do you legally change it or do you stay with what you were? And I think our consensus was that we want to continue going by our maiden names, even for me, even though I legally changed it.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
But I just would be so confusing because I've been Stedman in my acting world, for decades, and all of a sudden I'm like, "Hey guys, I'm Herwick."
A
They'd be
few
like,
people
"What?"
people refer to you different names to me.
They do.
And I had to make sure that I was talking about the right person. I was like, wait, it's Anne, right? Like the one that I think
The
I'm
Anne.
talking about.
That
the
Anne.
Anne.
The Anne.
The Anne. Maybe I should just go by that.
The Anne.
The Anne.
the
Yes.
I
like
like
it.
Anne, like Madonna.
I don't know if that name is strong enough.
we can switch the spelling.
Yeah.
Put silent H's and
Just
Y's
do
in there.
something crazy
Yeah.
like that. I like it.
So Anne is a very talented and beautiful actor, fashionista, stylist, sort of jack of
You're a
all
stylist?
trades.
I can be. So should I say?
Yes.
In about a month, I am going to have a virtual closet that you guys could go to, see if you like any of this stuff, and then you rent it.
Are you going to be modeling it?
Yes.
Because I like to shop off somebody.
So I will be wearing my styles.
Wait, is it your closet?
It is.
Oh, okay. I was like, gross. You're renting your
No,
clothes.
fuck no.
But you
So-
still would want to shop her closet.
I've got a pretty
you'd want
good
to
closet.
buy
I got a
stuff-
good closet.
You'd want to just buy another one of what she's wearing.
Thank you. So Mode Luxe is doing it, and they've got all the biggest brands. So I pick from their brands and then put it in my virtual closet, and then you can rent it monthly or buy it.
You know what's nice about you?
Tell me.
You're not frozen in time.
What does this mean? I like this.
You're very pretty. You're naturally
Oh,
pretty.
you're the
But you haven't
sweetest.
done a bunch of shit to your
I've
face.
done some stuff.
Which we are going to
What
get
have you
into
done?
also. We want
Yeah.
to talk beauty stuff. in a
I'll,
bit.
I'll be real.
I just
I'll
got
be real.
Botox, and
Do you do it often?
everyone no,
It's her
but
second time.
everyone I
Oh,
see
wow,
is
girl.
Yeah.
like, don't do it again.
What?
Why?
Yeah, because I've got Spock eyebrows. I just hate it.
No.
Let me see you right now. You do not have
Yes, I do.
Spock.
Trust me, I'll show you a picture. I took a bunch of pictures this weekend, and I looked possessed.
You
I was
turned
like,
up? No, you do not.
it was like
I one
a
time
face.
did it, and it was up here.
is
Now
that?
that is
Why
Spock.
is that?
Yeah.
Because certain doctors are putting it in the wrong locations. Just
No, but I went to a good person. I went to her.
You don't look Spock at all.
you don't.
I'll show you pictures later. It is very Spocky. Even people I don't know is like, what's happening to your eyebrows? And I'm like, that's not a good sign.
I don't
see it.
I don't either.
You don't
And
right now
Anne
because
would
I'm
be honest
being
with
very
you.
ambiguous.
Show us.
Very-
No, do it. Go
Like-
crazy.
Let's see.
Well, I'll
it.
show you a picture
Let's
real
see
quick.
it.
Give
Wanna
us
see
some.
it?
Give us some.
I'll give you a
looks.
picture.
I mean, you're her bestie. Does she look different?
I think it looks great. It's her second time doing it, and she went to
you
my
just
girls.
feel a little tight. You feel a little awkward
Does
up
it
there.
loosen up?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, good.
Oh my
In
god!
like
yeah.
a week, you'll be all back to normal,
really?
looking hot.
Oh my god! A few
Yes.
weeks, a
What have you
week
done
or
here?
two.
So
What have you done to this?
I'm 47.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So,
you look amazing.
and
So you're young.
yeah, I'm youngish.
You're young.
I'm youngish.
You're young.
I have gotten the Botox.
Yeah.
Right now, I am working with skin therapy through Eden, who's in Encino, and she does non-invasive lasers.
Okay.
And I'm completely obsessed. She basically looks at your skin, decides what you need. You look the same.
Let me
She's
see,
showing
let me
me
see.
a photo right now.
What is
You
this?
look.
That's me with Botox. It's not like I'm any different.
Let me see.
I think you look great.
You're just doing a weird face there.
That's my face.
No,
now.
that's a weird smile. No, it's a weird smile. You're smiling
No,
weird.
it's my smile. You guys, I'm not putting any thought into it. I'm telling you. And then Mike, my husband, keeps looking at me like last night when I got home, and
This
he's
is
like,
strange.
This is
and he was like, "What's
ridiculous.
going on
You're
with your
being
eyebrows?"
silly.
And then I'm like, maybe I'll tattoo my eyebrows next.
Oh my God.
Not
I
tattoo,
have
but you know
done
what I
so
mean.
many things to my face, and literally Duran never notices. Like, I'll have to be like, did you notice? He's like, oh, now that you mention it, yeah, it looks good. Like, he never says.
Really?
I don't. I
Mike
think
is
you're-
laser focused.
I don't know.
I got threads in my face once.
This
came
is what I
home.
wanted to ask you about.
I got threads in my face a couple years ago. Came home and my husband didn't even notice.
How
I'm
many
like,
did you
what
do?
the hell? 7 on each side.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I did a full boom. So
Did you
I
notice
did,
a big difference?
Okay,
Okay,
so
give us the
I
rundown.
did 3 in my cheek on each side, and then I did 4 kind of on my jawline.
Okay.
And I could not, I had to drink soups and smoothies and stuff for 2 days because you
it
could
hurt?
feel it. So I did the barbed wires.
Yeah.
There's 2 different types of wires. There's one where
They're
it's
smooth.
You don't want the smooth.
No.
Smooth doesn't do shit.
No.
So are
The
we allowed to
smooth
curse
they-
here? Are we allowed to curse?
Yes.
Okay,
the
thank
smooth
God.
they do for your neck.
It's okay. You're wasted.
I'm so wasted.
You're
Or am I
hammered.
on coffee? Who knows? So you want the barbed because it will actually pull your face back up. And then I was totally fine after 2 days. Wasn't really that swollen. Wasn't really bruised. My husband didn't notice until I was like, hi, do you notice anything? So for about a month, nothing really happened. I was kind of like, was this a waste of time? Is this a waste of money? And then all of a sudden, a month into it, it was like, boom. I could totally tell a difference. I looked younger. The fine lines were
It wasn't
gone.
instant?
No. I think the collagen, I had swollen. It was a little swollen, but
Yeah.
not too much. So by the time the swollenness went down,
Yeah.
and then it does build up collagen because it's basically protecting your collagen is like
building.
building
Because it's the
to
trauma.
the
Yeah.
trauma of the
Yeah.
threads
Yeah.
going into your
Yeah.
face. And
Yeah.
let me tell you, I'm a pansy, and I was in trauma as they were doing it.
Yeah.
I numbed the crap out of my face. I was like so terrified I couldn't even feel it, but you could still feel it going in, but it isn't that painful. Some
Did
people
they lift your brows too,
No.
or they just did the cheek?
just cheek and
And
gels.
were you drinking smoothies because it hurt so bad, or
you
because you were so
wanna
tight?
you don't want to move it.
Okay.
Because you
Why?
could feel it.
You
It
feel
goes like you could feel yeah.
Did you have rippling at all?
No
Have you
rippling.
seen people with the rippling?
They look terrible.
Yeah.
It also, if you've got thin skin, do not do threads
Yeah.
because it will not work for you. You have to have a certain type. Like I have thicker skin, so it worked. But I'm going to tell you this: it's really expensive. It worked for about 7 to 9 months.
Yeah.
And then it was kind of gone.
Yeah,
because
that's
they
what I've heard.
dissolve.
They dissolve.
They dissolve in your face.
Fuck that.
It's. I did a one and done. It was great while it lasted. If you've got some big movie that no one's doing a movie right now.
Yeah, yeah.
But if,
Thread business is
Yes,
really shut
yeah.
down.
But if you've got something where you want to look dynamite and you don't want to get a facelift, there's that option. But it is
So
a
you
little
wouldn't do
scary.
it again. Like looking back, you don't regret it.
I
but
don't regret it
You
at
wouldn't do
all.
it again.
Probably not, or maybe less. Maybe just some in my cheeks.
Yeah.
I don't need to go all 14 threads.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
It's a lot of threads.
I also heard
a lot
it
of threads.
creates scar tissue.
It
so
does.
when you do want to do a facelift,
Oh, come on.
Oh,
that you well,
will
I'm
they
sure
reject you?
No, but I'm sure one time
Oh,
you're
I'm
fine.
fucked.
No.
but you might just have to be.
They just
beholden
schedule
to threads
it's like,
forever.
It's like C-sections. They schedule extra time to cut through all the scar
Stop
tissue.
it.
no,
Yeah.
it depends on if
It's like your
how they
second
were done.
C-section. They give you.
I didn't get a C-section, girl.
Oh,
I did one.
Your
I did a-
second
yeah, I did a
C-section, they
hay.
give you like a spinal tap,
Wow.
so that in case they encounter a ton of scar tissue, that you are numb for long enough.
I had a spinal tap both times.
You did?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't.
Am I the only natural one up in here?
I had a natural in the middle.
What? How old were you?
I was 20.
That's why it was.
She has 2 boys. How old are your boys?
I've got a 14-year-old and an 18-year-old. We're going through the college prep. It's kind of nuts.
So he's a senior.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah. So we did all the tours. He's taking another SAT this Saturday, fingers crossed.
Where does he
But
want to
it-
go? Do you think?
But it's all big rah-rah schools. So the SAT and the ACT are optional for a majority
wow.
of the school. They're
What?
still optional.
Whoa.
And they're basically saying that if your child doesn't make a 1450 or 1450 to a 1500, don't even bother to put it on.
Do you know what I got on my first SAT?
Tell me.
Yeah. Tell
It
us.
was horrifying.
Tell us.
I still remember my scores. That's how bad it
What?
was.
Like a 900?
Yeah. No, an 800.
Oh!
And then I took my ACT
Yeah.
How'd that go?
and got a 28, 29, which is really fucking high, apparently.
Okay.
I don't know what that's out of. Or
Like
if they-
32?
I think it's something like
32?
that. Yeah.
And they're like, that's a head scratcher. And they're like,
She's a
how can you
genius.
be
Yeah.
so dumb on one? And then they're like, just use that score. But now that I hear you don't even have to use that
So,
score.
well,
What
so
are
if
they
you
using,
do
your
Ivy
GPA?
Leagues, they're doing GPA. They're doing your referral letters, your essays, your extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
It's now all about like the story that
It's
you
better,
create.
though, no?
It is better because,
Yeah.
I mean, is it really honest if there's a kid who can't have a tutor and is taking the SAT versus somebody who's been taking
Hammering,
for
like-
3 years
Yeah.
have been doing a tutor to get that 1450 when they started off at a 900, which is I've heard of.
yeah, I mean, I had tutors for months.
Yeah.
And then
So
I got like
there's
a,
people,
800.
I got an 850. And then I really moved the needle up.
There's people though that have tutors for like
Can you
3 or 4
imagine
years.
having that job, either job, an SAT tutor or even the poor person that has to read those boring ass letters to get kids into school?
Well, and a lot of people, a lot of
mean-
the kids are talking about like serious trauma that's happened to
Well, at
them.
least that's interesting. That would catch my attention.
Oh, really?
But do you really want to have that as
Do
going
something
into
traumatic
it?
to your kid.
Yeah, maybe. What should I do?
Be like, we're going to get threads today.
My mom made me get threads.
She thought it would be character building for my essays.
Numbing the face.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to numb the face. He's just
So
gonna
what
go
are
in
his
there.
top schools, though, right now?
He's more, like I said, big rah-rah schools,
Yeah.
and he wants to go into sports management. So
Yeah.
far, that's what he says,
Yeah.
but it could change. But like he did a program at UT this summer.
Yeah.
He did a program at Syracuse, which like that's now everyone's talking about Syracuse.
Yeah.
I went to UT, so
Yeah.
I'd be pumped if he went there.
Yeah.
He loves Michigan.
seems like a fun school.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun schools.
Yeah.
He's not stressed, so I'm not stressed.
That's awesome.
Because there's like 10 schools where he would be happy with.
Oh, that's good.
I have other friends where their child is like, I want to go to
Parts,
this school
yeah.
and this school only, and that I don't
Can
know if I
be
can handle it.
stressful.
So
you're
stressful.
they're 4 years apart in school, or three,
Yeah.
4.
So 4,
And do they get along?
they finally get along.
Okay.
So they were besties.
Yeah.
And then Lucas went through
Enemies.
puberty.
Yeah.
And he was like, you're so annoying.
Yeah.
And then when they finally went back to the same school, because their school goes through kinder
Yeah.
through 12.
Yeah.
And he bash hit the middle school running, and he was like, oh, you're kind of cool.
Yeah.
And he also started driving him to school, and now they're besties again. It's
I
so
would think
cute.
that's like a good age gap.
It is.
Yeah.
There's not as
4
much
years?
competition.
Yeah.
4? Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
kids are 3.
How's
That's
that going for you?
It's fucking great.
Well, they're babies. She has a almost 3-year-old and a
Your age, and I
almost
have like a
6-year-old.
2-year-old and a 5-year-old.
But
That's why they came out the sunroof.
I do think
just
3
old.
years plus
Stop it.
is better than like 1 or 2 years. My sister and I were 1 year in school. It was like so
How'd that
fucked up, like not cool. 2 years, even still for girls, is probably like not enough distance. 3 years, I think, is great. 4 years, great. I don't know.
Was there competition between the two of you?
Well, I'm the baby, and I feel like I was always wanted her to love me, and she was always competitive with me.
Okay.
But that's how it felt for me.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if it felt different for her, obviously. I think being the oldest, yeah, you just want it to be you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm noticing that a little bit with my oldest. I feel like he's like, kind of like, everybody's so annoying. And I'm like, no, they're not. You're psyched to have siblings.
Yeah.
And down the line, you're 100% psyched because that's who you've got,
Yeah.
your support
Yeah.
system.
Totally.
When we're gone,
My siblings
I hate to
are
say
like
it.
and when you have to
8,
help take care of me.
10 years older than me, and then 8 years older than me.
Yeah.
I have one brother that's 9 years older than me, and I
It's
have another
amazing.
brother that's 13 years.
Yeah.
I was like a birth control baby jazz
was I.
hand coming
So
out.
was I.
Oh, amazing.
We were like, we are coming. We don't
yeah.
care.
You guys have a lot in common.
I like this. I like this. And are you from Texas or just went
from
to
Florida.
SM? Okay.
No, I just went to SMU.
I born and raised Texan.
I miss Texas. I liked it.
Yeah, you did.
It's so good.
I really liked
You
it.
have fond
Y'all
memories.
is still my favorite word. Y'all, it's easy. It rolls off the tongue.
And
It's not offensive to anyone.
sound like a predator.
Just
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, I know. Somebody will figure it out.
Somebody will be like, that's actually really rubbing me the wrong way. No longer.
I shouldn't have put that out there in the universe. No, it's going to be.
No,
So wait,
it's
what are
cute.
you? Can we talk about you pretending to be sober? I mean, not pretending to be sober.
I am sober. I promise.
Wait, are you
people.
sober in real life?
No.
That's what I asked.
Wait, I'm
No.
so confused. And when
Okay,
are you sober?
So I do this show on YouTube, and it's called Drunk Mom Reviews. I had all these brands coming to me, and they wanted me to whore myself out to, my Instagram and my YouTube, and I was like, I just feel so uncomfortable about it. How can I make this like fun and funny? So I do the show, the Drunk Mom Reviews. I can review anything. I have reviewed my dog and dog wigs. Like I've rolled out of rugs, like truly like,
That's
ta-da!
epic. Yeah.
I can do anything, but I'm actually sometimes maybe, but most of the time I'm not drunk when I do it because it's scripted. And
you have to read.
I have to like
can't
memorize
rip.
shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God. And like a lot of them have like difficult jargon where I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I have to memorize
Dog
this.
wig.
Well, that one was
I'm
easy.
just kidding.
But if it's like, a pool cleaner
Yeah.
I've done before,
Wait,
you have to know all.
What are the guidelines? Like, what are the
Now
guardrails
there's no
to this?
guidelines.
Guardrails,
Well,
like,
she has like a following, and
yes.
so different brands will come to her for
pool cleaners?
Everything.
Whatever.
Every brand.
Yeah. So
I've had electric toothbrushes. I've had like anything, everything. I can now sell it because I'm reviewing it drunk. Now my 14-year-old son Bash is like, Mom, you are so embarrassing. I cannot believe. I'm like, tell your friends I'm acting. He's just like,
Oh, you're okay.
yes,
okay, that
I'm
makes more
acting.
sense.
It's scripted.
Yeah.
It's a SAG series,
Yeah.
So it's like
You're not doing that right now, are you?
no, I'm not. No, I am not. So, it's just kind of funny that I now can use that as a tool to
Yeah.
sell any brand I want.
So you write it also.
So I write it, I give it to the brand, I send it to SAG, and then record it. I'm not doing it right now, obviously.
No, but
because
that's
of the
cool. I
strike.
love that. That's
So,
fun.
You got to get creative. And
Did you dip
how
your
you
toe in
hustle.
and actually try to be like drunk on a few?
One time, maybe
Okay.
a couple times,
Yeah.
but like one time in particular,
Yeah.
I maybe had a couple drinks and was like, fuck it, I'm going to go for it. And I couldn't memorize a single line. Everyone's like, don't ever do this again. This is just horrific.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
know.
that would be too much pressure.
They were like,
You're
don't.
not having fun. Yeah.
It was, well, I was having fun in the beginning. And then I was regretting those margaritas down the line.
Oh, I can't do that.
I heard y'all were drinking.
We
occasionally.
were drinking, and we
It
need
was
to bring
so
it back.
much fun when we were.
We need to bring it
now
back.
it's like coffee and lighting.
Oh, you know what? Coffee and what?
Coffee and lighting.
You know what?
It's like
lighting.
9 flashlights
Lighting.
at me. I'm like, no, what are we talking about
next,
today?
Next time we drink, maybe we'll drink next week. But
Please, can
yes,
we?
but you have to promise me one thing.
Oh.
I do not want to call or a text from you later saying how
Never again.
horrible. Never again. I feel
Why
so
was it
horrible.
never again last
Because
time?
she'll be like we had champagne
That's just the first
one
time.
time, and she was like.
Did you feel out of it?
What? Yeah. What did you? You were just annoyed that we. Like,
No, you know what? It was like weird. I had like heartburn and I just
Oh,
felt
I
like
don't like that.
already hungover and it was like 5 o'clock, like right when the party would start. And I
It's
was like,
night time if it's day
I was
drinking.
just like, I have to give kids baths and I was just pissed off.
Oh, and you got the young. See, I've got 14 and 18.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm taking.
I'm
Mama's
like,
taking a nap.
she's probably rolling into the night. I like all the fun stopped for me and I was like,
Well, I mean, I can't nap during the day though. I mean, I've tried. I wish I could.
Can
you?
I can do a little
I
10,
can't.
15.
It makes
You can
me
do a
feel
disco?
awful.
I can do a serious disco.
Wow.
Yes.
I admire
And then
that.
I'm like back at it.
Oh,
Just
see,
ready to go.
I feel sick when I wake up.
I feel like I just got to power through. So then I'll maybe just like continue drinking the rest of the day.
But if it's past 15 minutes, you're screwed.
You're fucked.
yeah.
You're like donezo for the night.
Yeah. You're
5
like,
p.m.
You're like,
like
yeah, out
drooling
of
in
it.
a pillow.
I've
Yeah,
been sleep
yeah.
training this week and
What is this?
Oh yeah. How's
No,
it going?
because my daughter
they got
moved
new
into
beds.
a bed.
Oh, that type of sleep training. I
Yeah.
thought you meant for you. I was like, what? I
I'm
forgot
like,
that
she said
stage.
that before. I was like, do we mean you?
I have a sleep apnea mask. No, so it's like
How's that going?
it's going well
Oh.
actually. Yeah,
Is this a girl or a boy?
a girl.
That's
New
why.
bed. Yeah, I know.
That's why.
Yeah, you know what? It makes me so sad.
Why?
That guys just think they can do whatever the fuck they want. They're like, I'm up, I'm out of my room.
Yeah.
And she's like, the door's locked. You
Not
know?
all girls though.
No.
She's
Okay.
particularly like I feel like
She's very
she's relatively obedient.
She totally
Yeah.
is. So our nanny told us, like, here's what you got to do. She has a Dutch door. So
Okay.
we switched the handle and we locked the bottom. And if she wakes up in the middle of the night, we don't go in, we just talk to her through the monitor.
Yep.
So it's like 3 nights of doing that. And it's easy when it's not daunting. You're like, how long is this going to be? You know, when you like get up and you engage. So like laying in bed and just being like, you got to get back in bed. But you still wake up, you know?
Yeah.
So
But are you making progress?
totally. We forgot to even lock her door last night.
Yeah.
And then we were no longer angry. We felt like shit. We were like, ugh, because she was like, I'm scared, Mommy. Aww. And I'm like, she didn't even try to open the door. And then this morning it was like 6:30 and I just feel. And I was like, what are you doing in here? And she's like, door works.
6:30 is not bad.
No,
it's
that's
not
awesome.
bad
At all. So yeah,
Congrats.
That was forever ago.
But my
for me.
sleep
I
score-
forgot about that.
Yeah.
it's dreadful. That's the reason I won't have another kid.
That's Father Michael. I like to call my husband Father Michael. He would have had he would have loved to have 50 children. Like anytime we're at a party, he's just that guy. He's like, oh my God.
Give me the baby.
What? It's so bizarre.
He loves a
Greg
baby.
too, though. I feel like
Yes,
my
loves a
brother-in-law.
baby.
Yeah, loves
a baby.
Yeah.
So instead, I'm giving him a puppy. So we're gonna get.
so amazing.
Oh, when do you get it?
So we have Poppy, our pug.
Yeah.
And so heartbreaking, but we lost our golden like a couple months ago. No, like now it's like 3 or 4 months ago. So we're gonna
Where?
get she passed of cancer.
Didn't lose her actually.
Yeah,
lose her.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, you just stopped looking.
She escaped. She's gone.
I would have looked forever for that girl.
I was like, you just moved on quickly.
No, I would never do
How
that.
old was
We were
she?
heartbroken. Only 6 years old. It
Oh,
was it was a
shit.
tragedy.
Yeah.
It was a tragedy. I'll
That's
start crying.
so. I know. Don't.
So
Or you can if you want. but
he was
yeah.
holding a baby literally at a party
You gotta do it.
this Friday. I'm not doing a baby, but I'm going to get a puppy.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can have a baby, just
a
not.
baby puppy.
You
Yeah.
should have another one.
No, girl.
It's not too old.
It-
I mean, it's
I-
not. You're not.
She
too
doesn't
old.
want
I'm
one.
about to have one in college.
Oh,
Yeah.
you could start all over.
But
She's
that
living
was
her
me.
best life.
That was me. I was like 9 and 13 years younger. Bash would be like 15 by the time I had a baby.
You would be.
Uh-oh. Look at the math.
You'd be almost 70 at their graduation from
That's
high
not.
school.
That's just not nice.
So I was talking to my mom yesterday, who's going to be 70 in October, and she
Holy shit, Peg's young.
really. So
Your
she was like,
dad's-
"How'd this
yeah.
happen? How'd this happen?" And I was like, "Well, I'm 42," and she was like, "Oh, well, I guess it's all your fault. You're aging too." And I was like, "I'm like,
You're
I'm like,
aging.
because she had me when she's not that old. She had me when she was 26." Which is like she thought was old for then.
It was kind
But
of
I'm
back
like,
in
Mom,
the day.
I had
My
done
mom
when I was
19.
I was 36.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're 70 when I'm 42 or 43.
Look at us
basically.
doing math.
I know, we're like, rah. I'm like, I'll be 80 when Dom's 43.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
fuck.
it's-
Am I going to be 82?
I don't know.
It's
kind
just
of.
everybody
Yeah.
was having babies
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
younger back
Yeah.
in the day.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm going to be 80.
It's okay. Don't ruin the Botox. Don't ruin the Botox.
This is what I was getting to. But wait, your mom was
my
19 when she had her first?
Yes, but
Thank
she's
God, I thought you were going to say you. I was like, don't you have a brother that's 13 years older? It's
Yeah, that's what I was freaked out
like,
about
this
too.
is some Texas shit right
yeah,
there.
yeah. No, but I was definitely just a hey there surprise. But yeah, she's 82 right now.
Which is young AF.
Yeah, it's
Younger
young.
than I'll be with
Yeah.
Dom.
My
yeah.
mom turned 75 on Wednesday.
Ooh, Gigi, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That's sweet.
That's really crazy to think about. So what kind of dog are you getting?
Pug.
We don't
right?
know. We don't know.
No, she has. I've
I'm gonna
seen
try.
your pug.
I'm going rescue mode. Hopefully. Oh,
boring.
Whoa!
I'm just kidding.
Whoa!
Tell us what you really
You
think.
have to.
Because it's
have to.
We'll see.
But you're not going to get a puppy.
There's one. There's right now. There's golden retriever puppies at this one.
Oh, you should get a golden.
Maybe.
I'd be wildly allergic.
What?
Oh, are you?
Oh, yeah.
The long hair.
Do they shed?
Hell yeah.
They shed like crazy.
Like
Oh.
crazy.
like
It's
crazy.
like
But it's golden.
little
But it's just so
golden
beautiful. And you don't
strands.
mind it. That's why everyone does the golden doodles and the.
Do you know when we had labs growing up? This is a
Oh,
fun
labs shed a lot.
They do.
Goldens are worse than labs.
They're
though.
worse.
Way
They're
worse. But labs shed a lot. Like
Yeah.
you're vacuuming your house literally maybe every day, every other day.
Okay. Depending on how clean you want it to
You can do a shave on them. Have you ever done that?
On the golden.
No.
Okay.
No, listen.
Yeah, I'm
I'm telling
scared.
you, it's scary when you hear it.
Okay.
And then once they do it, it's
okay.
amazing.
All right, tell me.
Because they don't shed anymore.
What?
You do. It's a shave. The groomer will do a shave, and they just look really athletic. They're not. It's not like a military cut. Like I've done a military cut on my small
But
dog,
I love
and I
the golden
cried.
fluff.
Yeah.
I love the gold. I love it. I love it.
Sick.
Stop it.
Wait, did they sleep in bed with you?
Yeah, she
Oh,
did.
dear Lord.
Yeah. But
I'm itching
Poppy
thinking about
snored. Poppy snores like crazy.
Don't all pugs?
No, I
Oh.
had a pug before her,
Oh.
Chloe, and
Yeah.
Chloe was the smartest,
Would these have been
brightest.
your daughters' names, Chloe and
Probably,
Puppy? Yeah.
probably.
I love the name Kottie.
Yeah,
Me
it's
too.
super cute. And then Skylar was our golden.
So if you get a new dog, can we pitch you dog names?
Absolutely.
There was a rescue that
Tell
we
me.
ran into,
Yeah.
and it was so cute. And you know what the dog's name was?
Tell me.
Breakfast.
That's pretty cute.
Isn't that adorable?
Breakfast?
Breakfast.
Stop it.
Isn't that the cutest
I
name?
would. What about
is
like
kinda cute.
taco? Taco.
Taco.
It,
Nacho.
depending on what type of dog, that could be hella cute.
Rita just got did you see?
I saw.
Churro.
Ew.
Churro is the hairless chihuahua.
Churro.
that kind of goes.
I
That
mean,
kind it just depends.
Totally attracts.
I didn't meet. I saw a hypoallergenic cat. That's not hairless.
Oh, okay. Because the
not- no,
hairless I
gross,
can't
so
do.
disgusting.
I can't do it.
What is
They're like little
They're
embryos
gross.
on four legs.
I-
They're so
they're
weird.
pretty nasty. Sorry for anyone who has one, but
I'm
no.
not fully developed. I've got legs.
They're like, what's the next stage in life? Hair?
Yeah.
No, they're called
cute.
blue Russians.
I've never heard
They're
of this.
fucking insane.
Are they long haired?
They have bright green eyes and they're like dark gray.
I'm not a cat
They're
girl.
neither am I, but this cat was
I'm not
kind
either.
of amazing.
But I like the long haired. But my husband's eyeballs like pop out of his
mine.
head.
I think I have like a sore on my eye from itching it so bad from one of my dogs who is hypoallergenic.
Really?
Yeah, I'm so allergic. I'm probably allergic to you right
Maybe
now.
it's
Do you
me.
have dogs?
Poppy. You just
Poppy the
discussed
pug.
this.
No.
Poppy the
Oh,
pug
but the
is still
Golden's,
alive.
what was Golden's name?
Skylar.
Skylar, okay.
Your SAT score is really coming
It's really
through.
coming through.
You guys, I got a 33 sleep score last night, okay?
Is that bad?
Horrible.
Out
you
of
know how many
100?
you know how many minutes of REM? It's like my SAT score. You know how many minutes of REM I had?
I don't understand this
Me
at all.
either. I
15.
can't wear
I
that
don't-
hideous
I
thing,
don't
so I don't
do
want to
it. I
know.
don't want to do it
Yeah.
because it'll probably be bad.
Yeah.
I was awake for 3 hours and 1 minute.
Oh my God! It really
I
times
was
all of
deep
this?
sleep for an hour and 27, then
That's
light
it?
light for 4.5, and then REM for 15. REM I usually get like an hour.
Why were you like having anxiety about Universal today?
I went
She was
to
stressed that I was coming. No, I'm
She was
kidding.
like, I'm really nervous to meet Anne.
talking points. I had anxiety yesterday. It was a real
Over what?
Yeah.
last
The
year.
sleep training.
No, it's you know what? The worst bouts of anxiety for me are about nothing. Like I can't pinpoint it.
Is it the same
It
time
just
of year?
descends upon me, and it's like,
We're in retrograde.
Yeah.
oh, we are.
Boom. That's why.
I don't ever understand what that means.
I always just have weird things happen to me during retrograde.
When is it over?
It just started, girl.
Oh,
I actually felt very anxious the first entire half of yesterday. Also,
That's when it started. I think is
Wait, so did I.
And I've been pretty good with my anxiety
You have.
lately.
I thought.
Yeah.
Wait. All morning,
cosmic.
I was like
today
itching
is
everything.
today the 24th. I'm not.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so yesterday
25th.
it started. Oh, no, so it started on the
23rd.
23rd, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't believe
Still
in it at all.
Creeping in.
And then like
I do believe in it.
but now I'm starting
What
to
does it
because every
mean?
time weird stuff, basically, what is it? The moon's rotating backwards or
and-
something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you know why that's messing with us?
Telling me.
Tell
Because
us.
the moon,
Tell us, scholar.
the moon.
Here comes the SATs.
You're welcome.
And the water.
I think
We've gone
ACT
through this.
has the science in it. That's why she did so well.
the water.
Okay.
How it moves the water. The moon does.
You've gone through this before.
And so your body is 70% water, so it's fucking with our
Oh,
bodies.
look at that. Damn.
Yeah.
So wait, how long does this shit last? Because I've got
couple
like
weeks?
did you
sores
have
on
any?
my body.
Did you have
Couple
a
weeks.
specific like a source or like thought that was
yes.
freaking you out?
Yes.
What?
So I was at a work thing all day yesterday, and I was like, maybe it's because I'm out of the house. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, you said retreat. I was like, is she sleeping over?
No.
Oh.
But I was like, maybe it's because I like work from home and I'm out of the house and this feels weird to me. I'm like, is this too many people? Am I around too many people? I was like, how many people in here? Like, I just started freaking, and then I was like, I'm super itchy. I wonder why I'm
Itchy?
so itchy.
Oh, so, yeah.
And then last year I
started-
had this thing where I was itchy,
Okay.
but it was like
Did you
connected to
figure
my
it out?
tonsils. It's like every podcast we talk about touches on a tonsil.
Oh,
But no,
oh.
but like I became very, very
We're not-
itchy.
we're not. We're going
they
past
did
it.
Not, they could not understand why it lasted like a week. And I had bruising all over my back.
That's terrible.
And so then I started thinking, see, I can't think about it, but I started thinking, I'm like, what if the itches come back? And then like I was like,
That was you yesterday.
It was me yesterday, and then we had to have lunch outside, and I was like, it's so bright out here. I think I have a sore on my eye. I'm itchy. It just started
Sometimes
going
you
downhill.
just have to like
Sounds
take a
like
Xanax
all hell.
and just like.
And I had
sedate.
Xanax
I've
with
never
me.
taken a Xanax before. What? So what happens
Can
when
we
you take
do like a spin-off show of like of like Xanax moms?
Xanax moms gone wild?
Not
You're like,
remembering your lines.
This pool net is epic.
I did do a party pool. I literally have reviewed everything you can think of.
I love that.
It's fun.
It is fun.
Did you feel weird yesterday?
I had a little anxiety. So far, retrograde's been okay these past 2 days.
Someone Google when it's over. Just a thought.
I don't have my phone on me.
When is
Get it, girl.
what was I going to say?
like
Why have
this.
you never taken a
thank
Xanax?
you.
You've never really felt like you needed it.
I don't do medication.
But you've never like had like a panic attack or like super like
I've had a panic attack, but I've just like kind of processed it through.
Yeah.
My dad's a child therapist. I just call his ass. I'm like,
Genius.
hi.
yeah
Your dad's number?
Yes, you can. After.
Yeah.
Not live. We'll do it after.
for the world.
He's for the world, so everyone could call him at home. He'll love that. No, I do some dad calls. My mom's
Yeah.
pretty good at it too.
Yeah, talking you off a ledge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah.
now it's more parenting. You know, I'm kind of coming through it though. I must say, Lucas is like come back to me. Like he's like the sweetest, kindest boy. During
What do you mean parenting? Like the anxiety is coming from parenting?
most of mine
Okay.
is through parenting. So I would always call them. I was like, oh my God, I'm so stressed out about this. But, you know, during, I think boys, especially while they're going through puberty, they take a full step away from mommy. Mm-hmm. They want their own boundaries.
Yeah.
They want to prove that
Yeah.
they could do things on their own.
When did that start?
So they're different. My boys are different.
Yeah.
Lucas started like 7th grade.
Okay.
The second 7th grade happened. He was
Yeah.
like, I don't want you.
Yeah.
You know who I was?
Is he into girls?
Oh my God, is he into girls?
Yeah?
That's ridiculous.
In 8th grade.
8th
When
grade.
did he start being into girls?
Oh God, he's gonna kill me, guys.
It's fine.
Don't tell him you did this.
Our demo
Yeah,
starts
he
at
just
like
won't hear.
9th grade.
Okay, good. Thank God. Well, he's got friends in 9th grade, so I'm screwed either way. He had a bestie that they were so cute. They're so cute together. So he may have like kissed her in 7th
He's
grade.
gonna kill you.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
he's gonna
whatever. We're talking like this is he's a
Gonna kill
pimp.
me.
He is a pimp with that perm.
But I just wonder,
is
so
a
like in
pimp,
6th grade, did you see like is that the year that it kind of starts or did
They
you
have little
7th?
crushes. It's like
In
little
6th?
innocent crushes.
Because I haven't seen it really like, well, I guess like just
talked
like
to Luca about
there's
it.
a few kids kind of like into that, but then all my nephews like never had girlfriends.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it's a sign of the times.
Lucas had a long-term girlfriend
in,
for a while.
in high school.
Yeah. So it just depends.
But across the board, like percentage wise, like when I was in high school, I feel like it was like 50, 60% like were like coupled up, you know, and now I don't know that it's that high.
I don't think people are coupling up that much.
yeah.
In middle school, definitely not.
because you have access to them in different ways with the social media, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
The social media is
Yeah.
a woe. They are meeting people that they never would meet ever. And they think they're best friends when they've never seen each other in the flesh.
Yeah.
Like there was this one girl that liked Lucas in middle school and was like, you're my boyfriend. And they had never met. I was like, no, go to
Yeah.
the movies and
Yeah.
like, you know, because like you're even attracted to like the way someone smells and the way,
Yeah.
you know, it's like,
And their demeanor, like
yeah, all of
yeah,
it. So it's
yeah.
like how you don't even know this person until you actually really
Yeah.
meet them.
What was I going to say? Oh, but do you find that it's more like of a positive influence? I mean, obviously the social media can like so quickly go into like a very scary, like negative place. But
Yeah.
ultimately, do you feel like it's a positive for them? Like because they're able to meet people that aren't just their school or directly in front of them?
It's a very slippery slope.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's that.
I mean, I know it's not cut and dry.
There's also like somebody. I know somebody where a grown man was pretending like he was
gross.
A young
yes,
kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Uh-huh.
it really happens. It is out there. That is terrifying. Also, like on I think it's Snapchat, there's the map. You could literally see where anybody.
Oh, you can't turn that off?
You can, but
some people don't.
Most
Don't
people
even know.
don't.
They don't even know.
And
Yeah.
so you could literally track where anybody is
Yeah.
on the map. Like
Yeah.
I took Bash somewhere and he was like, oh, let me see who's here. And he literally saw 4 people that he knew were at the place
weird.
that we were going to. So, you know, we've told him to turn it off, but like, who knows if he turned it back on?
Totally.
You know what I mean?
I guess it's
that
probably
part
better
freaks
if
me
it's like
out.
someone you met at a party and you're like, keep in touch, and it's like an easier way to like sort of like, maintain like some communication with people that you're not seeing on the like daily. By the way, do you guys know KIT? Do you guys text KIT?
What is
Keep in
this?
touch.
What the hell is this?
I had no idea. Keep in touch. Someone the other day texted me, KIT.
I'm an old lady, people.
Same. Well, I was like, I Googled it. I was like, what is KIT?
You're like, hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
wait,
yeah, yeah.
there was-
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yes,
right.
definitely
There was-
KIT.
Yes, for sure.
Definitely KIT.
There was one that I didn't know. KMS. And I was like,
What's that?
I think I wrote, I'm like, I
I
literally
need to
don't.
like do a cheat sheet.
I was like, I literally don't
Keep me
understand.
posted?
Kill myself? And I'm like,
oh, I don't like that one.
no, being like, KMS. And I'm
Oh.
like,
I think people throw that around too.
Whoa.
Easily.
Lord, that is not.
Literally, a
dark.
lot of the teenagers are like, I just want to kill myself. I'm like, please don't say
say
Yeah,
that.
they say that. It's
not on this podcast.
Luca yesterday was like, because he's on this 6th grade chat, like where all the people, girls and boys, chime in. He's like, this is like hell on earth, this chat. And I was like, you know what's hell on earth? The 6th grade mom chat that I'm on right now. You want to try that on?
You might want to cut that out too.
No, I don't care, by the way. Bring it on. I don't cut it.
Oh, no.
But it's just like a constant. And I don't know that an email, I feel like an email would be better because it's not like ding, 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 ding,
I don't
ding,
like
ding,
a bunch
ding.
of dings. Yeah. And you can't
Oh,
take
it's not
yourself
on-
off
it's
because
not
they
on
see that
WhatsApp?
you remove
Come
yourself.
on. No,
I
I
have
can't
one
remove
on
myself.
WhatsApp.
I will literally say this to any of their faces. It's just like unrelenting.
lot. It's
And
a
then
lot.
it makes me I'm like even if I had an opinion about any of it, I'm not even saying
You just don't say
anything.
a
I'm
word.
just gonna stay silent and it's excessive. It's crazy. It goes on and on and on and on.
The dinging drives me
The
nuts.
dinging. I'm like, ugh.
And then I'm like, oh, is it something important? Oh, it's
really hard to keep track of.
It's
if
emojis.
If you're not
I
following.
don't. I don't respond to any of it, and then I'll chime in with the most obscure, obnoxious questions. They're like, "Nice to hear from you,"
And
I'm
they'll be like,
whoa.
didn't you read the above? And you're like, no, I
I'll be
didn't.
like, "Does anybody have a private swim coach?" And they're like, "Are you going to Barbie with us?" I was like, "No, swim coach, please."
I'm the only one who has not seen Barbie. I
Me
need-
either.
It's so good. You guys should go
haven't
see
seen
it
it.
together.
we could.
We'll go see it together. Maybe after this.
I've heard that. So I feel like more people have really liked it than I
They
would have
loved
thought.
it. People are like
I took
saying it's
my
their
husband
anthem.
with me, and he was like, I was like, "Let's not go. You don't want to see it. I'm not in the mood." And he was like, "No, I'll go." I was like, "You can just sit on your phone." He's like, "Okay."
Did he love it?
He loved it.
So what did he love about it?
It's not what you expect. I think they just, it's Greta Gerwig, and she's just got like she put such a cool, interesting twist on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's not what you expect. It's just really, it's
But-
hysterical. First
Yeah,
of all,
yeah.
hysterical. Ryan Reynolds.
I heard he's everything.
or
Reynolds.
Gosling.
Gosling. Yeah.
Ryan
Both
Gosling.
of them, just everything.
steals
Either
the
or
show.
interchangeable.
We'll take
It
him
is like
either.
Yeah.
his movie.
Oh.
It is hysterical.
Yeah.
All
So he
right.
killed
Loved
it.
Yeah, he crushed it.
I like it.
Yeah, you guys have to see it.
I'm sort of
Just
now
at this-
waiting maybe
at this
until it
point,
comes
just
out.
wait for it to come
I
out.
think.
It's coming out on HBO in a couple months, I think.
Fine.
In
Yeah.
a couple months.
I think so.
I
It's
can
still
wait.
in the
Guys,
theater. They want to make
yeah.
some money.
Yeah.
Update to our previous conversation. Mercury will be in retrograde until
Oh yeah.
September 15th.
Oh,
Perfect.
But what's your
Hold
sign?
on
What's
tight.
Oh
your
yeah.
sign?
What is your sign?
I'm a
Sagittarius. Okay.
Oh, I think it affects you the most.
Are you
it
December?
does.
It does.
I'm a January. I don't know any.
What's your January?
I'm January 17th, girl.
January 30th.
I don't know why I was thinking you were a December, a little fire sign.
Some people say I don't feel like a Capricorn. I don't really know.
So you don't do dry January?
No.
Yeah. If you're born in January, like dry January is not an
I'm like,
option.
everyone
different
comes to
month.
my party and half of them are like, I don't. I was like, shut your ass.
I'm meal
Get a drink.
planning.
Of,
Yeah.
get some wine. Get something.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, come on, that's not
Are
fair.
you still sober?
Not totally.
Wait, when were you sober?
I don't know.
She goes in bouts.
I toy with it. I'm like, should I just like not drink ever again? And then I'm like, no, I don't know. It's like one part of my brain in the morning, like from when I wake up until like 3 p.m. is like, you will not drink and you do not want to drink. Just like, I mean, not necessarily like that
My
exact
brain never
narrative.
says that.
But then like after 3 p.m. I'm like, oh, I'm like a drink. Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. I go
We
back
talk
and forth.
about it.
I go
Like-
back and forth.
Yeah.
Like my family was in town all week. We had a good old time, and I was like, my liver needs a break.
Yeah.
So
Do you drink? Like, does your whole family drink?
oh my God, we have a
Yeah.
great time.
I feel like they would be fun.
My mom does not drink.
Yeah.
But she'll stay up with us the whole. Like we.
Has she
went to
always
town.
not drank?
Yeah. that
She's
was my
never
question.
drank.
Interesting.
She had one drink back when she was like 18 or 19. Was like, I'm over it.
What's so funny is my mom, I found this out a few years ago and I never knew it. My mom and dad never drank when we were growing up. My mom started drinking at like 42, 43.
I wonder why.
But she can fucking throw them back now. She is making up for lost time.
Yeah.
Now she's like us, where she's like, cocktail?
Anybody?
But
Anybody?
like growing up, they were like, yeah, we never kept alcohol in the house. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's probably good though.
I guess.
That's interesting. I know. I'm just sort of like all or none. I'm an extremist. Like I'm like I want to like have like a bunch of drinks or like none. Like
I'm kind of like at this point in my life,
Yeah.
I'm a 1, maybe 2, but then I get like a hangover, so it's not even
sucks.
worth
and
it.
that's it's so that's the
not
but
worth
What are you
it.
drinking? Margaritas. That's why. You're drinking like you're a 19-year-old.
No, it's like I'll have like maybe a really nice tequila on the rocks.
Oh, that shouldn't
Yeah,
do it.
It shouldn't do it. Or 1 glass of wine. I'm not.
That'll do it.
It's the tannins
Red?
or whatever. Yeah, that crap.
the red just
The red
gets
will
ya.
just bite you in
Take
the
you
ass.
down. Take it down. I don't know. It's mostly now like 1 like tequila or maybe like 1 dirty martini. And I'm
Right?
done.
And that's just the perfect way to start. And then the wine at the end of the night, it's like waiting
That's
for
where
you.
it's
And he's
done.
like,
You're
you
done, sir.
tired?
Yeah.
Want a sip?
Yeah.
I'm like, I do.
And
Because
then,
the wine it makes you sleepy and comfy.
it
It's
does.
yeah.
And
But then
congested.
hungover.
Hungover, yeah.
Hungover is
It's not
shit.
worth it.
It is not. It's
My
really
brother
rude.
is doing this thing right now where he's like, he got off tour and he was
does he do?
really, he's a comedian, but he was really heavy
Okay.
when he came off, like the heaviest he had ever been.
This last tour.
And we were talking about it, like he just fucking committed. And he was like, I'm not going. He was 270 when he got off tour.
Okay.
And he was like, I'm not going to have another sip of alcohol until I hit 230.
Well, good for him.
And we were like, fuck. I was telling her about it the other day on the phone.
Was he known to
But
drink?
he's super
Yes,
healthy.
but he does this all the time. Like
does it
he's
all the time.
he's a major partier. Like
Okay.
he like
Major.
I mean, yeah, he came on our podcast
Yeah.
also was talking about it. But he'll do like extreme things. Like he'll do like like an entire month of like no booze or cut something out. But like what we marvel with him is like that we're like he commits. Like he can totally like we like are hard to like stick
we're
to
like,
something.
we're with the wind. We're like,
We'll be like, we'll do this, and then like a week later, we're like, we're not doing it
I'm
anymore.
over it.
But he'll like really commit to it, and so, but he also goes so hard when he goes.
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
was so hard.
Well, that's probably what makes him
But
fine
you know what's
with
weird?
it.
He can drink all night, and then he wakes up. He works out with the trainer every day.
Oh, hell no.
Like
Yeah.
he
No,
just
I'm like done.
No,
Yeah.
his he says his brain's
me some bacon.
recovering,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
No, he'll wake up first thing and be like, 2-hour workout.
Holy
Like, he
crap.
goes
I don't
hard.
even do 2 hours when I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah.
no.
Well,
But-
good for him.
But yeah, I wish I could commit to something like that. We'll start the week and then I'll be like, call her on Wednesday and be like, I totally forgot. I've got something Friday, so it looks like we're going to be ending early.
So we're going to end on Friday.
It's
Do
so
you work
easy.
out all the time?
No.
What's
It
your
doesn't- it
what's
doesn't
your
work for me.
routine?
I work out 3 or 4 times a week doing different things because now that I'm old, my body like if I were to do the same
thing?
workout,
Yeah.
it just kind of nothing.
Nothing
So I
happens.
shock the body.
Yeah. No, you have to.
Oh, what do you do?
So I do everything from circuit training to Pilates, and then sometimes I throw in some Kundalini. Am I saying it correctly?
Kundalini yoga.
Yeah,
Now
I
you're-
love that.
Yeah.
Now you're
Yeah.
self-conscious because I
Yeah, because I
pavies or whatever you said
Yeah,
earlier.
exactly.
Ken pavies.
Did you ever get into Tracy Anderson?
No.
With Amanda? No.
No,
Does Amanda do that?
She used to. I think she stopped.
she stopped.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I toyed with it during the pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was like, "This is awful," because I was doing it at home, and I'm like, "No."
I don't think it's very straightforward. I think you would have to go and do it.
Yes,
there. Yeah.
it's extremely complicated. And then it was like, hold your leg up for 5 minutes and bounce, and I'm like, "This hurts."
Where do you do the yoga? You do it in a class?
I go to different classes.
See,
See,
look
I
at
even
you.
I even jump around. I've got the class pass, where
See,
so
I
I can
like that.
just
I
can pick whatever I'm in the mood for that day.
Oh,
There's so
you're
many
like
different
one of
gyms.
those.
See, but
You
that's
stop it.
no,
Don't
but that's
judge. Don't
awesome. No, that's
judge. You
awesome.
just-
I like to know what I'm going into, and that's why I'll get stuck going to the same place because I'm like,
know.
oh, like I like. Otherwise, I'm like, I'll go somewhere new, and I'm like, all like, I don't know, like out of sorts.
Yeah, I know. That's why
I don't
I'm
mind
like,
it. I don't mind it.
That's
you
awesome.
just bounce around.
I bounce around.
Okay, wait. I want to go back to your laser place. I want to know what
yes.
lasers you like because I think there are so many lasers that like you spend all
I
this money they
haven't-
don't work.
I haven't tried any of the painful ones.
Okay.
Look, I'm going to cheat because I forgot what they're called. But
Okay.
this lady, Eden, Skin Therapy, hold on.
I'm going to
I've
do.
got to tell you because it's amazing. So she first did this clear
Brilliant.
silk.
Oh, clear silk.
Clear silk.
Okay.
And like it tightened my pores. I completely noticed my fine
Whoa.
lines. It was non-invasive. I literally walked out.
Yeah.
My husband wouldn't notice because there was nothing to notice.
Yeah.
It was like this hot burning like sensation.
Yeah.
But it wasn't
You weren't
painful
red.
at all.
Yeah.
No. Walked out, felt great.
Okay.
Then she did like this week she did a Lutronic. Have you heard
Okay.
of that?
No.
So I have melasma and brown
Yeah.
spots. Within
doesn't?
one treatment, I already, because I had done the BBL before, I have
Yeah.
done that
Yeah.
laser. For 10 days, you look like don't you dare
'Cause it-
walk out
'cause
of
it
your
all
house.
comes up.
Yeah, so it's like you
Yeah.
have just brown spots
Yeah.
everywhere,
Yeah.
and I get melasma bad.
Where's
Yeah.
your melasma on your face?
I'm good at covering, but like right here.
Yeah.
But the Lutronic already, half of
One
it's
treatment?
gone. Half of it's gone.
I've got
and
to tell my friend she's got horrible melasma.
So Eden.
Who? Just kidding.
Yeah, who? Who is it?
I was just with her last
are
night,
you?
and like halfway through the night, she was like covering it because it's on her mustache.
Yeah, that's the worst.
and she's
area.
like,
Did she just have a baby?
No, she's like.
That's
50.
when it happens. If you don't wear sunscreen,
Yeah.
you're donezo.
Lutronic.
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 Okay.
So then I'm going back. So she's doing a series of this like mama glow for me. So
Okay.
I figure the kids are back in school,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna get my glow on, girls.
Well, will you keep us posted on which ones you actually think are effective?
I will.
I'm
So the
doing.
Lutronic already.
Have
is
you
amazing.
done
do
the
a drunk review of
Fraxel?
it.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Do a drunk review.
I've
of
never
it.
done Fraxel.
You
I've
haven't?
never done what is it, Metamorphosis or something like
Morpheus?
that. Morpheus.
I've done both. of
never heard of any of
Morpheus.
these.
Morpheus is basically microneedling with the like.
Is it blood? The blood?
No, it's
What's that?
microneedling with
Yeah.
the like ultrasonic, like penetrating the muscles underneath. It's basically like microneedling. It's no better than microneedling. Have you microneedled?
I have.
Facial. I like that.
I don't mind it.
Yeah. But it's not worth the money. I don't think Morpheus is worth the money.
I've never done it.
Fraxel I did 2 years ago. I'm supposed to do it again next week.
What is that supposed to do?
I like Fraxel once like a year. I think it's gets rid of the brown spots, gets rid of like tightens. It's kind of all of those things.
But like the two
But
that
it is-
I'm
it-
doing
yeah.
are non-invasive.
yes,
they don't hurt.
There's no CO2, but you do look a tad weird for like a week.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm going to do. I'm just going to
Keep
keep
going.
going with what I
Bounce
got.
around.
Yeah.
I know, but there's
Bounce
got to be
around
some
like
good
an
stuff out there.
exercise. The two that I'm doing right
Yeah.
now are amazing.
Okay.
So, and she's doing.
I might join you next
Yeah,
time.
I know. Just come. Just come. I'm going next week again
Okay.
because I'm doing a series, and she's going to go back and forth with the two.
I love
and
that.
And then she does a little red light at the
Where
end.
is she?
Encino.
Oh, nice.
What does the Lutronic? Is that just for melasma or is it?
No,
for
but
other
that's like
things
the
too?
main. Like for that one,
So, like-
it like smooths
like
your
age spots.
pores.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
all
What are
that.
age spots?
Like it's not melasma, but it's like can be like darker, like
They're
brown
like a
spots.
big, like a
Yeah.
more of like a.
Show me.
I don't have that.
She doesn't have any. She's perfect.
No, show me.
I'm not
me. I'm
perfect.
sure I have an
You don't
age
have
spot.
anything, girl. And by the way, your forehead looks amazing.
Amazing. You're
because
calm
I'm down.
down.
You-
It's because I'm
calm
staying
down.
like this and not making any facial expressions.
No, you know what it is? It's literally the fact that you were panicking yesterday or the day before and like you're just like overthinking it. Yeah.
I don't think my Botox gave me a panic attack.
You look great.
I think you look great.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Besides this
gorgeous.
little-
All right, I'm going. I'm
Stop
looking
it.
at. I'm looking
That was
at
from
this stuff.
WEED.
What was
Hits
it from?
me a week later.
What was it?
My little
Nobody.
melasma. I don't know what it is. It's a little hooter.
So you're going to Universal today? Yes. That
For
sounds
what?
annoying.
For what?
My husband's dad is in town,
Okay.
and he has. He doesn't listen,
loves
so let's
rides?
talk.
He loves rides.
Yes, they all love rides.
No.
because I grew up in Florida, so I'm numb to theme parks.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
like, I'm good. We've been there. I've done that. But like when you're from the
Why?
Midwest,
Would you go to Disney World a lot?
No, but I think we had like in Tampa, you have so many. Anheuser-Busch has like a huge
Did
theme
you
park.
do like a yearly pass at
Yeah.
certain ones? Where you would just
Yeah.
go with your friends?
You just go,
Yeah.
you know, like for like a few hours. And
2 hours and leave.
Because you'd like drive up the street and go, you know,
Oh,
like.
okay.
So I'm numb to it. I don't like that.
Okay.
What were we talking about?
He wants
am
to
I
go.
going
Why are
Six
you
months,
so-
So
Mike's
he
dad.
packed this weekend with like things that I'm like, Lola's not going to like this. Like Lola's at Universal right now. And Lola's like, no. Last
She's
time
like,
I took her
"Why
to
am I
Disney,
here?"
she was like, let's go to the hotel. I'm like, Lola, we don't have a hotel.
That's amazing.
And she's like, let's get a
She's like,
hotel
let's
room.
do the
And I did. I
slides.
bought a hotel room and we sat there and watched like Discovery.
For the day?
Yeah.
Amazing.
It was amazing. But yeah,
She's not a theme park girl.
Yeah.
she's there now. I'm probably going to go rescue
A lot
her.
of those rides are kind of meh. Sorry, Universal.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? It's
Yeah.
perfect for a young kid because you just sit
Yeah.
there and the
Yeah.
chair just shakes.
You should go to
Wait,
this too. We'll give you
Can
more things to do.
Can you just tell me? Can I show you guys a picture of Ted this morning?
Sure.
Is this your husband?
Basically.
Kind of, pretty
Who's
much.
Ted?
Same,
Ted?
same. Her
my
son.
Oh.
who's starting
Ted.
school,
Cute.
and so he did his like meet and greet.
Oh,
But
how did it go?
We're also sleep training him. So
There's
we
a
told
lot
him,
in his life.
He's got a lot
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
So we told him, our nanny told him, if you sleep through the night, we'll go to the gas station again. I don't know why he likes going to gas
Whoa.
stations, but he
The
loves it.
candy.
Yeah, the candy.
The bubblegum cigarettes.
Yes. And I
They
let him
still
get
have
those.
that?
They do. Can you
What?
even?
Yeah.
So anyway, we let him go, and I got home from work last night, and I was like, what are those, Ted? He's like, my new sunglasses.
Stop.
He's in
Show
love.
us.
He
He's
looks
in
like
love.
a racist,
Let me see
like
it.
cop.
Oh, no, you can't say that.
I'm sorry. You
I
can
just
cut
called
that.
my poor son a 70s gigolo.
I'm
now.
sorry. I'm into all of it. Let
Okay,
me
hold
see.
on. Hold on. Let me show you.
Don't hold out.
It's so good. Did he rock them at school?
No, I told him they weren't allowed.
They are so good. You have to show.
How are you not
Show
showing me?
Samantha. I like the colored
Oh, I
lenses.
love it. That's like what Finn wears every day.
Oh my gosh. That's why it was familiar. I was like, why do you look so familiar to me? Finn does wear these every day.
Our friend Lisa's son wears glasses like that all day. And then when they're not on his face, he puts them on his hat.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't.
Oh, wait.
right.
I went over there the other day.
Yeah.
And I walked in and Finn got himself dressed. And I was like, Lisa. And she's like, I know. That's how he does it. He pulled his little pants up to here, his socks to his knees.
Little
I'm like,
guy.
poor little guy.
Little
He's just
guy.
adorable.
Yeah.
It's a look, though.
It's a
Trust
look.
me, they
It's a
all.
look.
a sport. Like Luca's completely now not letting me dress him anymore. I used
What
to
does
be
he wear?
Like it's all very sporty now. Like it's
That's the whole elementary
Isn't
vibe.
it
Okay.
gross?
And then the second
gross.
they hit 7th grade, it changes.
Like they can
Then
be
it's
like
skater
something
yeah,
else.
something else.
Now like he'll be like, all my shorts need to be above the knee. I'm like, why?
Yeah, no, it's
Wait a
it's
minute.
a
Is he wearing, like,
elementary
Nike
school's a
stuff
bit
or
rough.
what?
What'd you say?
Elementary school looks for boys is a bit rough. I just you
okay.
let them be,
Yeah.
just let them wear
Yeah.
it, and trust me, by 7th grade they want to look cool and hip, and it'll change naturally.
So I just need to embrace the fact that he wants nothing to do with me for like a year or two.
yes, sorry.
He's sort
But
of over me. And he's so
everybody's-
nice to Duran too. I'm like,
Well,
loves
of course.
me.
Oh.
so he never got that way with your husband.
A
They
little bit.
never got that. way.
No. Like Lucas, Lucas was kind of like meh to
Yeah.
both of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Bash still hasn't quite gotten there.
But you're like ready for it.
I'm just bracing myself
Okay.
just in case. But he
Brace
also,
for impact.
I know,
I
please.
love that name, Bash.
It's Sebastian, but
Yeah.
we call
Oh
him-
my gosh. I wish I
everyone
had
was
thought of
trying to
that.
call him certain names that,
Sebastian.
and I was like, no, he's a Bash. That it was like Seabass and Seb, and I'm like, cute names, but don't fit him. Like he looks like a Bash. He plays baseball.
And you know the
bashes
girls
it
are like
out.
smash bash.
Whoa, don't say
Oh.
that. That's
Sorry.
way. Oh my God!
That's circulated. You know that,
Oh.
right? With that perm, they're like, oh.
I can't.
Bash
he
with
did
his
say it was a
pearls.
huge hit. It was a
I'm
huge
sure
hit
it
at school.
was.
He's really going to kill me. We just keep circling back on him.
But other kids are getting perms too.
everyone, a lot of people are getting, like we got
Can
the
we do a perm
perm.
to you?
Fuck no.
You know how bad a perm would be on either of us?
Any
You
of
could
us.
pull it
I
off,
would
I think.
No.
Excuse me. I could pull it off. You would look weird.
I would look I'd look like you might as well just put Ted's sunglasses on me.
Yes. Perm and like Oakley's.
I'll be like, who's gonna get an egg sandwich at the gas station with me?
Ew.
Some hot items
Man,
from the
that just
Seb.
made me really sick. Just the thought of it.
Just
no, thank
the
you.
thought.
No, thank you.
All right. Well, Anne, thank you so much for
Well,
coming.
thank you, ladies. It was so
You're
much
so fun. Will you come on again?
Yes. I
Okay,
can't wait.
amazing. But we might be drinking next time. Will
Next
you,
time
will-
we'll do some
will you
rosé all
indulge?
day.
Okay. Yeah.
Why don't we
For
bring
sure.
Amanda too?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
every,
Just
just
drink.
just a whole
Yes.
soiree of
Amanda's my
ladies.
sister-in-law. And
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Tell us.
We're gonna put all the microphones in the center.
Okay.
We're all gonna sit in a circle with wine.
With a Ouija board?
And we'll play like a circular, like, would you rather, and we'll just keep drinking.
Oh, whoa.
that might be good on video, but not like on
I'm
audio.
a little scared.
I am too.
I just want to get you a little toasty.
I know. Kottie wants to like
My
party
southern
with you.
accent comes out.
Yeah.
I start talking like this. Yes. No.
That's cute. I'm into that.
You're like, I should go by my married name now.
I'm going to go by
I ain't
Herwick
Stedman
now.
no more. I don't know what I done did.
Oh my God, I can't.